What's up, guys? I'm still outside. I'm still editing some videos, but I'm happy to say that, oh my god, this light is killing me. Okay, whatever. So the videos, these are for accessories for firearms. So I'm gonna have multiple different things, and this intro is only strictly for the stuff that I already had recorded very early on. Not anything more present day to 2026, anything 2025. So that kind of gives you an understanding of how long I've been having this stuff. But yeah, I mean, I hope y'all enjoy what I'm talking about. First time gun owner, so I'm opening up these packages with you guys, and yeah, let's test some stuff out, you know. So yeah, here we go, baby.
What's up, y'all? So, one thing that I've learned so far that regular belts, they don't cut it. So then you got this big old thing right here, and then you're trying to put this right there, and it just doesn't work. So with that being said, I made a new purchase. So let me show you. I went and got one of these Nextbelts, specifically a SIG belt. I don't know the best way to explain it, but it's gonna help carry, and also I want to say like the belt buckle area is a lot smaller. So let's crack this bad boy open and let's go from there. All right, y'all. So it comes with some Loctite bolts already and an Allen. Why not just open it? All right. So there's that. Let's take this off. And like I said, it's a SIG specific one. That's what it looks like in the back. Oh, those what those screws are for, I guess. Once we cut it down to size, you could then put the 3 bolts in and then tighten it down. And then that's the little track that it sits in. Alrighty, so I guess, okay, there we go. And then you just cut this down to size, and then you go from there. Let me figure out how I need to cut this thing, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I wear about a 36 right now, which I'm still currently trying to get rid of weight. So like I said, it says in the instructions, it says go up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which will put me to 40. So we're gonna cut right at that 40 mark. I don't know if this is gonna work, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find something better. All right, y'all, so I successfully succeeded after it took like 20 minutes. Oh, like cutting right there hurt my knuckle, man. All right, let's put that up there. Alrighty, back to what I got left. So like I said, I cut right at 40. So there's 39, there's 40. So I want to say, obviously, I know this is gonna sound real stupid. Obviously, this is the side you want going into, so you can make your adjustments, and then obviously your release right here. So with that being said, since you want this at the bottom, since this is the ratcheting side, I will assume that you want to put the part where I just cut in here, just like so, and then your 3 screws. I thought these were extra screws, but I was extra wrong. Let's go ahead and get, I'll tell you what, let's just get these started first. Okay. And then so this is going to be a little hard to do since it's got Loctite on it. All right. So let's go ahead and, well, let's start with the middle one. Now they're trying to strip. All right, let me put some more pressure on this. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I did it. I did a little crooked. Maybe one day I'll go back and fix it. I don't really think it's gonna bother me too much, but I got it now, and it's all done. I got the screws all tightened up. They shouldn't back out. They got Loctite on them, and yeah. So probably what I end up doing now is I'm gonna go put some pants on, and I guess I could show y'all how it fits now. And then I could do like a progression video like once a month or something and show y'all the difference, and we can go from there. But yeah, let's see. All right, y'all. So let's put this bad boy on. SIG logo. So all right. Well, probably want to start putting that back through that first loop at the beginning. All right. Put the holster in. If I can get, there we go. All right, it's clear. Nothing down there. Put that in there. Put the extra caddy in there. So now, can't even tell. By the way, this is a Safari Land X-Cog holster with the extra mat caddy. But can't even tell. And it is much better than carrying this thing around and trying to do this. Here, better yet, I'll just show y'all. Alright, y'all. So right here, you see you got the buckle, you got the belt, you got the rest of the buckle, and then you have the little extra little side piece where you can slide this into, and then you got that. So show you the difficulty of this. So you're going to go do this. So now this part of the belt, the holster got to go through it, but it has this buckle right here, so you can't even slide it through that. Like you could maybe get one side in, but then what's the use of this other side? It's just not what you need. But let me put that other belt on. All right, so back to this belt. Day one, I feel like it's a great belt already. I mean, I don't know, I haven't been nowhere. My pants feel tight. I feel like maybe one more click, and yeah, I'm able to, move around. Obviously, when you do certain things, you gotta move it, but other than that, it is what it is. But is this a belt that you guys will buy? Is there a better belt that I need to look into? Yeah. First gun belt, first holster for the X Macro. I had another one for my Glock, but yeah, we'll see how this combo works out. Maybe in about a month I'll do another video. But yeah, put stuff in the comments. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and we'll go from there. Deuces.
Okay, I think I solved that problem. I mean, obviously that light's on, but yeah. So, hope you guys like the accessories that I showed you in this video. I already said like, share, subscribe, and comment, and then at some point you'll be able to hype me up. Hey, So hopefully that hype button will be coming soon. So, like I said, on the accessory side, from everything from 2025. Yeah, so like, share, subscribe, comment, get it to where it needs to go so we can get some more stuff coming. So, holla.